Here comes the predator.
But I'll be back. But I'll be back. But I'll be back. Oh shit. Hey.
Here comes the predator.
Hey folks, how you doing? My name's Tim Black and welcome to Duh News. Hey folks, how you doing? I'm Tim Black and welcome to The News. Oh, I got a dumb story for you. That's what I do here. I cover dumb news that doesn't make any sense. Now, after watching this story, you will have a newfound understanding of the stupidity which is human fucking beings. But it's all based on fact. Now, before I get started on this particular story, let me say, I first saw this story done by Tommy Sotomayor. Now, if you are not a fan of Tommy's or you're not, privy to the brand of commentary that he does, let me just tell you, usually, regardless of what story he does, it's going to point the finger at the black woman. Beastie, 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 beastie. Now, this story is of Oriana Ferrell, a Memphis, Tennessee woman, 39 years old, traveling to Mexico. Oriana, 39-year-old woman, she's got 5 children in her Kia Sedona. They're going to Mexico because it's an educational vacation, some shit. I don't know. She's doing 71 and a 55. Her ass is speeding. They pull her over. And they proceeded to write her a citation ticket. Writing her a ticket, here you go, you speeding heifer. Slow your shit down. Sign this ticket, give it back. All this shit, take your copy. You know, the regular shit. Now, the way that Oriana Ferrell acted when they tried to give her the ticket, her actions were so fucking extreme and out of the ordinary, you would think, okay, this bitch is just not used to tickets. Because when they tried to give her the ticket and wanted to sign copy to get the fucking ticket, Oriana flips the fuck out. Oh, she flips out. She don't just flip out regular. She don't just flip out and do like regular people do and cuss under their breath and they's like, what'd you say? Oh, nothing. Yeah, motherfucker. See you in court. I'm gonna fight you in court. No! Oriana takes the fuck off. She speeds away without getting the ticket back, without doing the thing, without completing the fucking ticket transaction. Oriana Ferrell thinks she is Oriana Ferrell, and Oriana Ferrell don't have to, sign no motherfucking ticket. I'm taking my childrens to Mexico for our vacation situation. All right. So they pull her ass over again. This time, cops are pissed. They're like, look, you were evading us, Miss, I'm too good to sign the fucking ticket. When you pulled away, when you weren't supposed to pull away, now you need to get your ass out of that fucking vehicle or I'm going to pull you out. This is your warning. So Oriana Ferrell gets out of the car and she has words. She exchanges words. When I say exchanging words, that's not even doing it justice. She's not like, okay, you speak, I speak. You speak, I speak. She's like, I'm going to keep speaking and I'm going to tell you why you're fucked up, officer. Now, during this altercation, this shit's getting fucked up. And remember, she got 5 kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids in the van. Her oldest son is witnessing all this shit. And he's like, he jumps out. He jumps out to help his mom. And I look, skirt! You gotta imagine that a 14-year-old kid, a black kid from Memphis, Tennessee, understand how cops work. He had to see at least 1 episode of Cops. And understand, him getting his ass out of the car puts him in jeopardy. And I ain't talking Alex Trebek. I'm talking life, bodily injury, harm, motherfucker. He had to know that. But he got out, he wanted to help his mom who's tussling with the cops. Now, thinking, oh shit, this story is going to be about how Oriana Ferrell and her son got shot on a fucking road. No, it's not. You would think so. Like, come on, Tim, I know they shot that bitch. No, they didn't shoot her. I know they shot her son. No, they didn't shoot him. They tased him. They zapped him. Well, then the story must be, Tim, how we're going to praise the police for using restraint. Oh, no. It's not. It's about how we're not praising them for using fucking restraint. If I had done what Oriana Ferrell did, you wouldn't be talking to me today, would you? You wouldn't expect to. You'd be like, God damn. Somebody would be doing my eulogy right now. They'd be like, Tim Black. He was a promising, YouTuber, shot down in the prime of his life for being a dumbass. It'd be something like that. And if I jumped out the car and tangled with police, be like, Tim Black, he used to be able to eat solid foods and walk to the bathroom. He can no longer do that. He now uses a bag for a toilet. But no, Oriana Ferrell, she's alive. The son is alive. Everything. Look, the story ain't even over yet. I'm just stopping so you can digest this shit logically with me. Fuck this, right? Too much. Too hype. So anyway, she gets away again. Now this time the cops shoot at her ass. They shoot at the van. They shoot at the fucking van. Now this is where all the controversy is. People are like, well, those cops shouldn't have shot at that van. She had children in that van. That bitch knew she had children in that van when she first wouldn't sign that fucking ticket. When she first sped away. And she knew she had children in that van after her and her son had finished tussling with the cops. She knew she had children in that van too. Did that change her fucking actions? Did it? In the real world, there is no more Oriana Ferrell, there's no more son, none of that shit. And the fact that we're not having that type of story being told, we should be saying how great the cops were and how they used so much restraint. And this is great. But instead, we're complaining that they shot at the fucking van because the children could have got hurt. I'm trying to tell you that I think Oriana Ferrell should be locked the fuck up. Lock her ass up. And as much as I want to say Tommy's wrong by calling her a beastie and she's calling her all these fucking names, I can't. Now, they did finally get her to pull over. She pulls over in front of a hotel and plays victim. Oh, I can't believe they pulling me over. My babies. You ain't got to do me like that, bitch. They could have did you a lot worse. They could have played the fucking drums on your head with them billy clubs. And they'd have been justified. They could have Rodney fucking kinged you. And nobody can really say shit. I mean, we can complain if we want to, but there's nothing to complain about. And that's my problem. Now, there are people who are sticking up for Oriana Ferrell. They're saying, cops stepped over the line. Cops shouldn't have used their force in this way. Is this police brutality? It's on Huffington Post. They're complaining. They want to do a survey. I saw the fucking survey. Get that fucking survey out of my face. That woman's lucky to be alive. And she don't even appreciate the fact that she is alive. Oh no, because she's one of these entitled motherfucking women who don't believe that what applies to men applies to her ass. She thinks because she has a vagina, she don't have to follow fucking rules. And this is not just a black woman problem. This is a lot of women problem. You understand? There are a lot of women who don't believe they can be beat the fuck up. They don't believe they can get shot the fuck down. And they believe they can run their motherfucking mouth on run, and nothing happened. No repercussions. Oriana Ferrell, if you're able to watch this video and get upset, who the fuck this Tim Black motherfucker? Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Tim Black. That's good. That's a privilege for you. You are privileged. You're in a privileged position to hear me rant on your ass and degrade you in some way, form, or fashion. Because if you were a man, you wouldn't be hearing shit. Unless they got speakers in the afterlife, bitch. You understand? Because that's really the situation. That's really how grave a situation this is. Now, I'm not saying your children need to be taken away from you, Miss Ferrell, because I don't know who wants them, especially if they're dumb enough to get out of a car and fight with cops. I don't know. He ain't too fucking bright. He not. But I wonder where that happened from, Miss Ferrell. But I'm not going to totally fault the child. I'm going to give him a pass for being dumb. And I'm just going to say, young man, get the fuck away from your mama. Your mama going to get you killed, boy. It's one thing to claim that racism exists, and I know racism exists, but you can't put everything in the racism bucket. Some shit needs to go in this is a stupid motherfucker bucket. Right here. Don't put it in a racism bucket. Put it in a this is a dumb motherfucker bucket. And there should be another bucket, which is you got what you fucking deserve bucket. I don't know what they do in Memphis, But I know what the fuck they do in D.C. And in D.C., people who run from cops get shot by cops. And people who fight cops get beat the fuck up from cops. And people who survive all that shit, they thank cops. They thank God. What they don't do is sue.